Hi, I'm Meredith Harris with the Marlborough Economic Development Corporation, also known as MEDC, and I'd like to welcome you to this edition of our virtual newsletter geared towards keeping everyone informed about all the city happenings here in Marlborough, Mass. I'll go over business news, school news, and overall city news for the past few months, and I'll also fill you in on exciting events and opportunities coming up right here in Marlborough. As we begin a new year, the MEDC and the City of Marlborough have continued to stay busy. We are very excited to announce that here at the MEDC, we launched a new live video podcast that runs the first and third Wednesday of every month at 10 a.m. The podcast is intended to explore economic development and give our followers and anyone interested in our community a platform to engage with us directly and answer questions about economic development and how it relates to Marlborough. To join the conversation, please visit our YouTube or Facebook page at 10 a.m. the first and third Wednesday of every month. We continued with our Dine Local punch cards, collecting over 100 cards since we launched in October. To encourage our frequent Dine Local participants to keep going, we introduced a new t-shirt design in February, so keep collecting those stickers. Speaking of dining local, one of our punch card participants, The Fix, was nominated by Marlborough residents as a Marlborough Hidden Gem. Our team was thrilled to check out one of Marlborough's newest dining establishments. Last but certainly not least, we were excited to share our 2020 annual report, recapping all the city happenings in 2020. Despite the challenges that 2020 brought, the City of Marlborough continued to see growth among businesses both small and large. A video recap of the annual report will be linked below, so make sure to check it out. We were excited to see two of our larger life science companies starting the year strong. Hologic was named Company of the Year for 2020 by Medical Device and Diagnostic Industry. They announced a new partnership with Google Cloud to help doctors screen for cervical cancer, and they acquired Somatex Medical Technologies to help expand breast health solutions. Boston Scientific received FDA approval for their Vercise Genus system, and they announced an agreement to acquire Preventice Solutions, a mobile cardiac health solutions and services specialist, while one of the newer companies in Marlborough, Scitara Corporation, announced that they raised $5 million to accelerate digital transformation of scientific labs. The city has been extremely busy with trying to get as many vaccines out to Marlborough residents as possible. Our first responders received their vaccines back in January, and city administrators, along with the Board of Health and the team at the Senior Center, worked to coordinate a series of clinics for our residents 75 and over. Mayor Vigeant announced some encouraging news this past week regarding a potential mini mega site that will be opening in Marlborough, pending state approval, where Marlborough Hospital administration and staff will be working with the city to administer 750 vaccines a day to eligible individuals. The Marlborough Recreation Department began offering an esports league among other activity-based programs for youth in Marlborough, such as street hockey and skating lessons at Naven Rink. More information on signups and available programming is linked below. The Marlborough Police Department received re-accreditation from the Massachusetts Police Accreditation Commission. They are one of only 94 fully accredited departments in the Commonwealth. They also joined efforts with the Doug Flutie Jr. Foundation for Autism and donated over 30 Velcro seatbelt backpack sleeves, which families can use to help educate and assist law enforcement about the presence of an autistic child or adult in their vehicle or residence. The Marlborough Public Library started offering Young Scientists STEM program for ages 3 to 6 with a parent or a caregiver, and they launched a new online feature which allows residents to virtually browse Marlborough High School yearbooks dating back to 1927. There are many familiar faces to be found, including one of MEDC's very own staff members, but I'll leave it to you to find out who. Mayor Vigeant delivered a State of the City address, highlighting many accomplishments for the city in 2020, despite the challenges that were faced. To watch the mayor's full address and hear what is in store for 2021, please click on the link below. MPS continued to work with our local cable station, WMCT-TV, to live stream all home sporting events for basketball, hockey, and gymnastics, allowing parents, students, and fans to watch the games virtually during the pandemic, as if they were still in the stands. A special thank you to Jill Morin, Mike Lawton, Matt Bisaccio, and Lindsay Crane for streaming a total of 58 games during the winter season. MPS will be offering a state-funded internship project this spring called the High School Senior Internship Education Project, which is open to high school seniors in good academic standing to support their school and community-based partners. Students will participate in a monthly professional development session delivered virtually and will be paid $13.50 an hour. The Marlborough Regional Chamber of Commerce worked with the Marlboro High School National Honor Society to launch a new online tool called EdAssist, which connects students in need of tutoring with Honor Society students willing to tutor at no cost. The Marlboro Junior Women's Club is looking for companies or individuals to sponsor a senior for the class of 2021 as a way to help recognize our students as they end their time at MPS. To learn more or to get involved, please click on the link below or reach out to the Junior Women's Club. Coming up next month, make sure to keep an eye for the next edition of Passing the Torch, our mentorship series with the Marlboro Regional Chamber of Commerce. And don't forget to join us for our live video podcast on the first and third Wednesday at 10 a.m. Also, don't forget to check out the city's website for vaccine information being updated daily. You can find links with information on all of these stories and more in the description of our YouTube video. We also encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our new content that we're working hard to provide for you. Thank you for joining us here at MEDC for this month's edition of Marlboro City Happenings. And whether you're a resident or a visitor, a small business owner, or an employee of one of our large corporations, or maybe you're someone who's just interested in our community, we want to hear from you. You can visit our website, send us an email, or give us a call. You can also follow us on our social media at Marlboro EDC, where we focus on sharing and creating content especially designed with Marlboro in mind.